Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is a beer from Humble Forager. This is Elevator Perspective. This is an Illinois style hazy double IPA, 8%. And so what is Illinois style? I suspect that this is influenced by hop butcher, but it's brewed to be a little bit more sweet and actually has lactose added and has fruity, juicy flavors, citrus strata mosaic, tropical citrus, creamy body, etc. Let's dig into this guy. Beer comes in a really nice kind of medium gold color. Looks very hazy. Honestly, looks a little bit like the hop butcher beers. Again, nice kind of candy pineapple, candy mango and sweet clementine and navel orange candy note in there. As I smell more, it's like got a nice zestiness, a good amount of just like orange peel, a little bit of sweet grapefruit peel in there too. Cheers. So really nice and soft and fluffy up front. Reminds me a little bit of Treehouse, but mostly Hop Butcher. It's got this kind of like super silky, creamy, like almost vanilla sorbet or vanilla like cookie quality, like, you know, middle wafer maybe. But then also it moves on to this kind of like fruity, sweet, cold dessert thing. So we're thinking about like mango sorbet or sweet orange sorbet kind of thing. Along with that, the beer has a lot of like grippiness. It dries out quite aggressively. It has a strong aspirin kind of character that I generally haven't noticed recently. It was a huge off flavor for me for quite a while. I suspect it's from maybe a combination of water treatment and the just high amount of like dry hopping rates, so like just a lot of polyphenols. So it's got this really intense kind of polyphenolic kind of dry character, which ends up helping out some IPAs, hazy IPAs specifically, because they're so sweet sometimes and they're dense and you want something of that to like dry the beer out. Here it's just lingering. It lasts really long and like my mouth is salivating. Just get rid of it because it's so intense. Despite that, it's quite tasty. Has more of this kind of mango citrus quality. It's quite tropical up front. Papaya. It's really rich and fruity with that really nice kind of mouthfeel that I like. So again, it reminds me a lot of the Hop Butcher beers. And again, you guys post in the comments below if this is inspired from them, because I can't imagine what other breweries. I mean, I'm sure there are other hazy IPA producers, but I suspect, at least what I think, Hop Butcher is the one that's inspiring this. But outside of that, it's just a little too intense on the back end. It's just got too much of this kind of like aspirin kind of character. Let's go with a 85. I think it's got really good characteristics to it, but also it's just a little too dry for me. Granted, this one for me is not a drain pour. I will say that. I gotta adjust the ratings. It's like if this is a drain pour, it has to like have a sort of relative rating to that. But no, this is very drinkable. It's very quite tasty, or not very drinkable. It is drinkable, but it's quite tasty, but not all the way there. So until next time, guys. Cheers. Let me think.